First, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakakadash, Yahweh, who the word English calls God, Yahweh Shah, who the word English calls Jesus. Want to give a double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, last time this truth. Want to give a peace and blessings to the Akim across the four corners of the earth who teach this truth from us like to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Low when the video is edifying, low when I can get something from this video. Basically, I'm just going to Edom and, how they rebuilt, but the Lord is getting ready to destroy Esau's kingdom. And with the destruction of Esau's kingdom, right, expect more sightings, like, chariot sightings, expect more miracles, to happen. And the reason why I say that is because in ancient Egypt, when Egypt was going down, the Lord was really showing, the children of Israel, his power, some of his power, but scriptures say in this time, right, when you go to Jeremiah, it says in this time that we're not going to talk about Egypt. We're going to talk about the deliverance from the North Country, right? So how much more is the Lord going, like how Jake say, floss or, show off his power, in this time with this deliverance, right? So when you see these chariot sightings, right, that's salvation for the elect, man. Okay. And it's destruction for these nations in Esau. Okay. This is Malachi 1 and 4. It says, whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places, which they did return and build the desolate places. If you do your research on the Renaissance, right, which means rebirth in French, you start seeing so-called Edomites really having power. Okay, it says, thus said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. And they shall call them the border of wickedness and the people against whom the Lord Yahweh hath indignation forever. And just to show you that they have power, look at these lands. They're named after them, right? Africa is named after a so-called white man. America is named after a so-called white man, right? So it just goes to show you, if you look at the dollar, right, in America, even though the dollar's fallen, right, it has a so-called white man on the dollar, right? So that shows you who's in power, okay? It says, they shall build, but I will throw down. The Lord is getting ready to throw down these heathen. And you see it because the brothers, right, across the four corners of the earth are teaching and preaching and prophesying the destruction of America, man, okay? It says, they shall build, but I will throw down. They shall call them the border of wickedness and the people against whom the Lord Yahweh had the indignation forever, okay? Right? The Lord has indignation towards these people, man. It says what? Jacob have I loved, Esau have I hated, right? The Lord is going to show his hatred for Esau, man. Okay? It says, and the only reason why this man got power is because we didn't follow the law, statutes, and commandments. We went off, okay? It says, and your eyes shall see, and ye shall say the Lord Yahweh will be magnified from the border of Israel, okay? And let me go here. Let me go to Obadiah. Let's grab this, right? It says, Obadiah 1 and 3, it says, the pride of thine heart had deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks. Now, in Job, it tells you who dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, which is Esau, okay? It says, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? And this is what they do. This is how they flex. Look how they flex their so-called power. And their so-called power is really power on the left-hand side because they get down with wickedness, right? And that's why they push wickedness. Can a leper change the spot? No. Can a man who's subject to sin be right? No. Okay? Right? Because he's made to be wicked. Okay? It says, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, said the Lord Yahweh. So yeah, you set your nest above the stars, right? And it's actually an image of that. Brothers could Google it on a coin, man, where an eagle was setting his nest above the stars. What do you think they're saying, man? They think they above, that their pride has deceived them, man. Right? Like how Bane told Batman, right? Bane told Batman, what? Victory has defeated you. And that's that's the coldest scene in the movie, because he was really telling them, right, to play. But that's like us telling the so-called white man, like, man, your victories have defeated you. Look, you're being deceived. Okay? You're deceiving people, but you're really deceiving yourself, right? Because you're thinking that you could really overpower the Lord because the Lord has allowed you to have certain power over certain things, but it's bounds that you can't even pass. Idiot. Okay? It says, this is 4. It says, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, And though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord Yahweh. It says, if these came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? Right. Right, would they not leave some grapes? Right, this motherfucker took everything, man. Everything, man. Okay? All right, it says, shall I not in that day, this is 9, and shall I not in that day, said the Lord Yahweh, even destroy the wise men out of Edom and the understanding out of the mount of Esau, right? Which the wise men of Edom is the Germans, Teman, okay? But they're going to be brought down, right? But that goes to show you that the smartest of you guys' nation, right, is going to be brought down. What about the rest of you, okay? It says 10, it says, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever, because what? The Lord said, Jacob have I loved, and Esau have I hated. It says what? You'll be cut off forever, okay? And that's a future prophecy for Esau, okay? This is why he wants to change the names. This is why he don't want the truth to be revealed that he's an Edomite, because this is what it is, right? He has no future really in the world, man, okay? Let me grab this, Doeg. Yep, this is Psalms 52:5. It says, the Most High shall likewise destroy. Now, Doeg was an Edomite, okay? It says, and this is who is being addressed, all right, Doeg. It says, the Most High shall likewise destroy thee forever. He shall take thee away and pluck thee out of thy dwelling place and root thee out of the land of the living. Salah. Okay? It says, lo, this is a man that made not the Most High his strength, but trusted in his abundance of riches and strengthened himself in his wickedness. And they do it to this day. But the Lord is going to what? Bring them down. And it's starting to bring them down now with the true biblical Israelites, with us remembering ourselves in the land of our captivities, man. Okay? So with that, Lord, wouldn't videos edifying, Lord, that I can got something from this video. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Kakadash. I want to tell you brothers to keep pushing on to the next. Shalom.